Hey guys, me Dave. It's 5-1, 2023. So I thought I'd do a little video, give you a little update. So I was up all night last night. It wasn't like hardcore torture. It was kind of like me just laying there and trying to get to sleep. It wasn't like hardcore torture. I got up probably three, four, five times a night last night, and I made a couple videos and stuff. But it wasn't like I was being tortured hardcore. But they just wouldn't let me get to sleep. I was just laying there with my eyes closed, basically all night long. Get up, get something to eat. Get up, go, go lay down, get something to eat, go lay down, get a bowl of ice cream, or it was kind of like that all night long last night. I think they did that because I had a doctor's appointment. I had a follow up from the scope being put down my throat. I had a follow up. Now, here's the thing, you guys. They're leaving a paper trail. They're leaving a paper trail. When I went to the ER, and it's a good thing I did go, they found a problem with my esophagus and acid reflex going up. The walls of my esophagus were thickened, and my esophagus was inflamed by directed energy weapons. They could go all the way up to my mouth, and stuff. So, now it's normal. It's normal. I asked her today, I said, are the walls still thickened? No, nope. Your esophagus is normal. The walls are back to normal. Everything's normal. And I said, well, I'm still kind of choking on food and stuff, a little bit. And she's like, well, we could do some other tests and stuff for that, but um, everything is normal. Unless they're doing it with the weapons, you guys. This guy likes to make me choke, you guys. He likes to make me choke. He likes to choke me out. He does it when I'm drinking water or if I'm eating. He likes to make me choke. Um, you know, there's he also likes to cut my airway off when I'm sleeping. I'll be in a deep sleep. He'll cut my airway off, and I'll wake up, gasping for air, because he'll cut my airway off until you can't take it. So this guy is very demented in his torture. Like I say, he likes to torture your bottom, and he has a thing with giving you diarrhea. He likes to choke you out. He likes to watch you choke. He likes to cut your airway off so you're gasping for air. It's very sick and demented. These people are, to do this stuff. They'll torture your private parts and stuff like that. That's, let's just say he's profiled by the CIA and the FBI. He's profiled, and there's got to be some medical terms besides psychopath, that these people are. Now, I know Brian too says it's all supercomputer and everything else, but I don't agree with that. They can do this stuff manually, like choke you out, hit your bottom, hit certain parts of your body manually. It's not the supercomputer that's stealing my stuff outside. It's not a supercomputer putting water in my gas and stuff like that. It is. These guys really are this evil. They really are this evil. They really are this evil. I can't say that enough. They really are this evil. They'll try to get you to go out in the backyard and pour gas on yourself and light yourself on fire. That's how evil these guys are. And in fact, I think Chris Burton did do that, from watching his videos. I think he did light himself on fire and stuff. That's not a supercomputer. That's them guys doing this manually. It's not, everything is not supercomputer, you guys. They're doing a lot of this stuff manually. Hitting you manually, and stuff. A lot of the supercomputers doing the remote neural monitoring, thought trigger attacks, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's supercomputer, but these guys can do a lot of this stuff manually. They can do a lot of it manually in our programs. So I went to my update follow up, and the girl was cute. She's a PA, a physician's assistant, cute girl, and stuff. And they were um, they were putting images in my head, like I'm gonna get pissed at her, like I'm gonna attack her. It didn't happen, but they were putting those thoughts into my head. I'm sitting here moving around, not making eye contact, looking around to try to distract myself, try to redirect myself, and all this stuff. And she's probably thinking, what the hell's up with this guy, But she was involved anyway. But they're all involved in my program. They oh, I just closed my browser. They are involved in my program. It is medical COINTELPRO. It has to be controlled. The doctors involved, the PAs involved, the nurses are involved, and all this stuff to a certain point. Anyway, they're perping you a little bit. They're banging around, slamming doors, and stuff like that. That's what they do in my program. But so I decided to give you a little update on that. They found nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Back to normal. It was all caused by these directed energy weapons, you guys, and um, you know, and I'm sure that's why I'm having shortness of breath. I'm sure it's caused by these guys. I'm not going to waste my time going to the heart doctor, spending more money. My sister wants me to go to the heart doctor and see what's wrong, but um, it's these guys, you guys, doing this and stuff. So it's all induced medical issues. I'm gonna be 50, but I'm a healthy guy. I'm a healthy guy, you guys. I should not be having all these medical issues. And they're leaving a paper trail. There's a paper trail now of all these unexplained health attacks. When you run to the doctor, they find a problem, and then they don't hit you, and it goes back to normal. Well, that's evidence. It's an unexplained health attack, and that's what they're doing. They're leaving. They think they're covering up their tracks, but they're leaving a paper trail of it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How do you go through your whole life of being normal? And I got my Class A license, and I worked in the medical field, and I'm competent and alert and everything else. And how do you go from having schizophrenia overnight? Just overnight. I mean, nobody heard of me before, and I'm in psych ward, and they diagnosed me. How does that happen? Nobody ever heard of me before. I haven't went to the doctor in 10 years. How do they? I have no issues. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If anybody, if there was a committee or Congress or somebody that we could get in front of and show our medical records and everything else, it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. They can diagnose us to wherever. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense when you're 40s or late 30s. It doesn't make sense when you have a normal job and a girlfriend and everything else, a house and everything else. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. They're not covering their tracks. The whole thing just doesn't make sense. So anyway, that's my video for tonight, you guys. I'm gonna cut this off. We'll get through this. We'll get through it. Stay positive. My glass is half full. We'll get through this somehow. The world's not gonna end tomorrow. We'll get through this. Something's gonna happen. There are people in government that are against this, and stuff. They tried to help me before. They didn't even want me in the psych ward at all, and stuff, because they knew I was going to be tortured. But there are people out there helping us. We got to remember that. Not everyone is for this program, you guys. There's a lot of people that are not for this program and they disagree with this. So we'll see what happens this summer. We'll see what happens this summer. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll talk to you guys.